Alright, boy, Jim here. We're going to do Advanced Chute System Review. Flipping the camera around. Okay, this is Advanced Chute. This is on my little 50-inch Cub Cadet. Now, as you see, you know what, let's open the shop doors up. Blinds are bad in here. Get some light in this place. See if the doors still work. Oh yeah, they work. That should be 100% better. Alrighty. Advanced Chute has two different chutes. One high and one low. And they're mainly made for bad boys. But this here is an advanced chute made for lower decks, like 48s and 50s, I think. But the arms, as you see, are high. Okay, without putting a ruler there, I can tell you how high it is. But it's nice to have it because you can hit the handle here, bring it up. I had to put some rubber on this because it was a little bit too short on this mower. See, if I bring this down, you can see where it was a little short. Okay, so good chute though, but that plastic piece was from the other chute that I used to have. All right, this one here is on the other Cub Cadet, and you can see how the arms are on this one here. They're lower, they're shorter. Okay, same thing. Operations opens up. There you go. There's all your goodies and stuff like that. Yeah, but when you close this up, it's all the way down to the bottom down here. You can see it hangs down a little bit low, but not too bad. I would really highly recommend these. These are really nice, but they are two different models. You'd have to measure your deck and see which one you need. But this is like I don't know. Let's go find a ruler in this messy place. Thought about grabbing one before I did this, but thought I'd just show you. But I think we need to show what the difference is between the two. So we'll go back to the 50-inch mower, and we'll see how high the arms are on this. The arms on this, it's about that right there. You can see it. About 5. No, it's under 5. It's like 4.5, something like that. Why they make two different types, I have no idea, but because of the difference of the decks as well. And this one here, oh, it's about almost a 3. If we get her darn finger out of the way. About a 3. Under 3, I would say. A little bit. But yeah, there are two different types. And I got both because at the time I didn't know which one I needed. And I got them at my local TSC. I put a little oil in this one here. And my stickers hasn't come off. Drew's Property Management got one of these one time. He must rub everything. I mean, this is old as what the mower is. 3 years old. This one here has been put on this mower. Oh, about 6 years maybe. And the stickers are still in that. So I don't know why his stickers came off. So, if you got any questions, let me know. Leave your questions in a comment. But van chutes are nice. You sit on the seat. I will show you. You sit on the seat, but you gotta bend down and grab it. That's why I like the trimmer traps. I like the trimmer traps because you can sit on your mower here, and you can reach out and grab it and pull it back. So you don't have to put too much effort into it. All right, but you can grab it again, push it back out, you're good to go. But you got to put a little lube on the moving parts down there. I just put a little bit of that fluid film on there, and I'm going to do the same thing to that one over there too. So, yeah, my finger gets in the way because when I hold this dumb thing, the fingers just want to be a finger, I guess. So, I see one person in the chat. Thank you very, very much. Please hit the like button when you can. So that's about it on Advanced Shoot here. We use these. Well, I should say I use them. And the trimmer traps, we'll do a different review on that one. So, but yeah, you just grab it, your handle, bring it back. It goes up, about a 45-degree angle or more. So you can still see what's going on there. Pretty good. So that way, all the grass is getting kicked out. On the trimmer traps, a little bit different. Hey, Blind Q, what's up? So, yeah, if you're going to get one, Advanced Shoot's a little bit cheaper. At TSC, they're about $200. But you'd have to, I don't know, like I said, I bought two of them. I bought both styles because I didn't know which one I needed. But as you've seen, I had to put some plastic. That other shoot thing I had plastic on it, so we just recycled that, which is fine. One nice thing about that one there is that it has an opening in the back, and it discharges back, which is pretty darn neat. And this one here, it's got a little bit of a gap, but not too much. It discharges in the back a little bit. So let's see if I can get my butt off this seat. Oh, get 57 years old and get fat and you can't move around too much. This one here, as you see, it has a little crack there. I tell you what, it builds up a little bit, but it discharges. So it does a pretty good job. I don't have any complaints about it at all. It's just that I didn't know which one I needed. And it'd be very handy with a welder. I'm sure you could probably whack those ears off and lower them down to fix it up. So would imagine you'd be able to do that. So, but yeah, I took fluid film and sprayed on that one, see what it does, and it does pretty darn good. Epic Fun and Games, howdy, how you doing? So that's about it for the Advanced Shoot system. Like I said, I just bought one of each, and I bought another set, but I bought the one that I didn't need, which was this one here. But like I said, you might be able to cut the welds on that. I don't know if that's welded on or just bend up. That one there's like it's bend up. That one there looks like it's welded. So get the damn finger out of the way, right? I think that one there's bent up. And that one there's welded right there. The way it looks, the way it's made. But really, if you could get a hold of it, you know what I wish they would do? Instead of having two different kits, just put two different brackets in one kit. Charge a little bit more money. That way you got both in one kit. You use one or not. It's just the bracket part itself. This one here, as you can see on the bracket, is skinny. And we use this on this one here because there ain't too much there. This bracket on this one is a little bit more different to go around the deck there, more heavy duty like. But we also put washers on the bottom to raise this up a little bit too. So you'd have to make it fit your deck. You'd have to really figure out which way you want to go with it. It all depends how much room you have. This deck here, as you see, we got more room right here, more room right there that we can, where the spring has more room to do what's got to do there. And this one here just has a flat, straight bracket on it. So it all depends on your deck, what you have available. I mean, I know Eden's got a 44-inch deck on his. I would think he would go with this one right here. But all you gotta do is just heavy duty piece of plastic and just extend it down. Ain't gonna hurt it. Heck, this thing's been on here for a long time. Hasn't failed yet. It's a little stiff though. Get going here. Need to spray that stuff on it. But as you can see, all operations by the seat. So just like anything else, you gotta keep it lubricated in that. But just figure I'd just make a little bit of video on the van Chut that I have, what works for us. So like I said, got any questions, leave it in a comment. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, give me a thumbs up, and we'll probably see you guys later. Let's see. Check and see who's still in the chat. Rumpelstiltskin, how you doing there, sir? Nothing happened much here. I made a video of all the damage we had around here, but not much of anything else. So, and Blind Cube and Epic Fun, thanks for coming in. Hey, boy, we talk about this guy eating and he shows up. I don't know if I got mown today or not. It's pretty wet out. We got nearly 2 inches of rain last night. Of course, you know, your voice experience in the back of your head says, let it dry out. But guess what? We got more rain coming. So I might have to pull up the old jock straps and go out and get going on it. But yeah, this is the van Chut I was telling you about. And these ears, they're ears on this. These are tall ears. They're about, I think, 4 inches or something like that, under 5. And it's got a flat bracket. So I don't know what your mower has in room. And the other one here on the big 60 has more room on the deck. It's flat, but it's got more room to have that other bracket. As you know, there's 2 different styles of this. You just got to figure out which one of these brackets will do you. So you have to look at your mower and figure out what's going on. I have another one of these. I have one of these in stock. I don't know if I'll use it anymore or not, because this one here has been on here for quite a few years. But never had any problems. Once you put the van Chut on, never had any problems. Except for Drew's property management, he has nothing but issues. He's just too rough with stuff.
Captain, we are being hailed by an enemy vessel.
Talk about this guy and he calls. It's gonna be one of those days. he talk about them and they show up. Oh boy. What did Rumpel say here? I do not like cutting grass wet. Yeah, I'm the same way, man. I refuse to cut grass while it's wet. But unfortunately, if you got more rain coming, what are you going to do? I mean, this is the aftermath of what happened last night. This whole driveway was full of water coming down here. That's why I put a drain here. This drain's a little screwy, but it still works. And you see all the mud coming down here. Look at all that mud and everything right there. It all came down, and all it had was a little hole there, and it drained out the other end. Hey, we got a kitty cat over there. You guys see a kitty cat over there? Let's see if we can zoom on. We got Mr. Tantan. See Mr. Tantan? Where in the heck is he? Well, he's right there. He's just hiding in the weeds. There he is. There's Mr. Tantan, live. Hey, Tantan, you're live, buddy. You're live on my stream, buddy. He's like, what are you doing? He comes and steals food from Whitey. Or Whitey lets him have food. Look at that. I'm out of here. I haven't seen him around for a while. But yeah, I don't like cutting wet grass. And I walked around the yard and everything. And it ain't too bad. It's not spongy or anything. But as you can see down here, we have water puddles. Down here, we got water puddles there. A lot of water there. Not too much up there, just a lot of debris. Basically, that's all we got, it's just debris. But the ground might be dry enough that it sucked up the water. But I know my yards. You got to know your yards when you mow for a living, like the rest of us. You got to know your properties that you're doing. And the ones that I do, they hold water. So I need to call a few people and see what they say. Because I know the first 4, 5, they pretty much hold all water. So I have to check the weather and see what's going on with it. But it's not an easy situation here. I mean, you go to town, and I had one time someone stop me and say, I don't think you need to mow. I'm like, well, either I mow or it's going to get tall. Take your pick. But of course, they don't want to be rutted up, which I don't blame them one bit. But sometimes you have to. You got no choice. The past couple of videos that I have mowed in the wet, and I have left trails, but I never penetrated down on the grass to leave the only thing I left was just some muddy wheel track, and that's it. Never rutted up any of the grass or the property. So is that handle adjustable? As you see, handle's right here. I don't think it is, but I think there's a few people online that has taken this here, heated it up, and bent it out a little bit. But as you see on this one here, it hangs out more on this model. Maybe because of the type of deck that it goes on. But this one here looks like, to me, it's pretty much straight up and down, or maybe a little bend. It's got a little bend on the outward. But if you want a cheap system, that's the best way to go, I guess. We'll do another review on the trimmer trap. And if I decide not to go out, maybe I'll do that later. I can do just the one that's in the barn here. The other two are still in the trailer. So I don't think that handle is adjustable, but you can probably make it adjustable as long as you don't break it. I have seen people online that if you look up to search on advanced Chut system, that they have heated up this handle and they moved it inward a little bit more so it wouldn't be hanging over too much. But I haven't not had any problems at all. I keep saying, I mean, I asked my mechanic if he could do it, and he said he could, but there's always that risk of breaking it because it's probably like, I don't know, 1-inch round stock. So it's about the only thing I can tell you from the experience that I had. But all my stickers are still on here because we got this one here and we put it on this one when I first got this mower. And this mower is 3 years old. Big old Cub Cadet 60, man. All the lights and everything. Yep. She needs a bath. I'll tell you that right now. They all need baths. Got to find a day that I need it, and if I don't need the mow today, it's a possibility I'll be taking these guys out and getting them washed. So, all right, well, I'm going to get off here. Got 3 people in the house. 1 thumbs up. Thank you very much. Come on, let's get that thumbs up a little higher. Come on. We got 3 people in here. Should be 3 thumbs up. Really? But nobody likes my Cub Cadets, but hey, I do. Works for me. These things are beefy. This is a 1,400-pound machine. So we got a lot of stuff we could do live video reviews on, lights, horns, stuff like that, for what we use it for. So, hey, no problem, no problem. All right, everybody, y'all, hey, 3 thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. More thumbs up I get, the more I know that you guys appreciate me doing these videos. So, even the little mower has flashing lights and headlights on it, but it doesn't have deck lights. We started doing deck lights 3 years ago. Well,
Captain, we are being hailed by an enemy.
I wish he would just get online to see where I'm at. We started doing lights and everything about 3 years ago. So, all right, everybody, thank you for coming in. You have a great day. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you at the next one. Whitey, got anything else to say? Yeah, he's too busy eating over there around the jack. So, everybody take care. We'll see you later. Thank you for coming in. Please subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Thumbs up. Leave a comment. Thank you. Thank you. You guys have a great day. Thank you for coming in. Bye-bye. Hey, Whitey, I'm signing off. Any final words? I'm eating, man.